Hello second years, welcome back to maths class. Today we will finish our lengthy topic circles with the last question, right? This is 7 marks question and most repeated question. Only one question, just like our previous class, I said only one direct common tangent will be there. Same thing, one transverse common tangent will be there. Only one question on transverse common tangents will be there in the exercise, and that is most repeated question. Okay, so we will do that problem, and with that we can end our circles chapter. So come on, find the transverse common tangent of these circles. Two circles are given to you, we have to find their transverse common tangents. So come on, we'll solve that question. So solution, that is 7 marks. So same thing, first you take first circle and find out its center radius. So while taking the question carefully, you have to take plus minus, right? So then only we can get the answer correctly. Minus 4x minus 10y, right, plus 28 is equal to 0. Compare 2g is equal to minus 4, 2f is equal to minus 10 and c is equal to 28. So g is equal to minus 2, f is equal to minus 5. So come on, write down your first center, that is minus g minus f. So minus of minus 2 comma 5, and find out first radius, first circle's radius, that is g square plus f square minus c. So r1 is equal to root of minus 2 square minus 5 square, right, minus 28 is equal to 4 plus 25, 29 minus 28, that is root 1 is equal to 1. Okay, so we got center and radius of the first circle over. Come on, go to the second circle. So second circle equation is x square plus y square, right, and 4x plus 4x minus 6y plus 4 is equal to 0. So same thing, 2g is equal to 4, 2f is equal to minus 6 and c is equal to 4, g is equal to 2, f is equal to minus 3. So c2 is equal to minus g minus f, that is minus 2 minus of minus 3, right. So similarly, radius of second circle, g square plus f square minus c. Actually no need to write all 2 times, right. One time is enough, you can take the values directly, 2 square and minus 3 square 9 and minus c 4 plus minus root 9 is 3. Okay, after getting this one, you find out your c1, c2. What is that? Distance between the centers, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So minus 2 and minus 2 whole square plus, come on, 3 minus 5 whole square. c1, c2, distance between c1, c2. So minus 2 minus 4 whole square, it is 16. 3 minus 5 minus 2 whole square is 4 is equal to root 20. So now you take your r1 plus r2. r1 plus r2 is equal to, first r1 is 1 and the second circle, where is that second circle? Radius is 3, right? It is 4. So we have to compare. So it is in a square root. Try to write it also in terms of square root. Therefore, your c1, c2 is greater than r1 plus r2. c1, c2 is root 20 and r1 plus r2 is root 16. Okay, so c1, c2 greater than r1 plus r2 means we will have 4 common tangents, 2 direct common tangent, 2 transverse common tangent. There they have asked find the transverse common tangents. So for that, first we will find the internal center, and at that we will take pair of common tangents. So internal center, we will consider that as P divides divides which line? C1, C2. In which ratio? R1 is to R2 internally. That's why we will say that as internal center. So then what will be your P? P is equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Here you give what is your m n x1 n1. So m is to n is equal to r1 is to r2, that is 1 is to 3. And x1 y1 is first center. x1 y1 is the first center. What is that? 2, 5. And x2 y2 is second circle center. So second circle center is minus 2, 3. So you find out your P point now. So P is equal to, come on, we can find mx2, right? Formula. So m, what is m? It is 1. 1 into, I'll write here. So P is equal to 1 into x2. What is x2 value? Minus 2. Into n is 3. x1. What is the x1 value? It is 2 by m plus n, 1 plus 3. Next my2, m is 1, and what is y2? It is 3 plus n y1. What is y1? It is 5, right? By 1 plus 3. Okay, so is equal to, it is minus 2, 3 to the 6 by 4, comma 3, 3 5 is 15 by 4. Okay, so is equal to 4 by 4, and this is 18 by 4. 4 by 4, it is 1, 2 2s are 2 9s are 9 by 2. So this is the internal point. Now we will find the equation of pair of transverse common tangents at any point P x1 y1 is, we can take that formula is S1 square is equal to S into S11. After getting the internal point, at that point we have to take transverse common tangents. Transverse common tangents at one point formula is S1 square is equal to S into S11. You know what is S1? It is a notation xx1 plus yy1 plus g into x plus x1 plus f into y plus y1 plus c is equal to, right? What is your s? S is normal, x square plus y square plus 2gx, your general form 2fy, right? Plus c. And what is your S11? I said whenever we take in x place x1, y place y1, that is called S11. In a general circle equation, wherever x is there, we have to take x1. Wherever y is there, we have to take y1. Then you will get your S11. Okay. So S1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2f y1 plus c. So we have to find here in this question, we have to find the transverse common tangents to these circles. So you can take S as first circle, any one of the circle as, we can take it as S, and we can take this point as your x1 y1. So here x1 y1 is 1 comma 9 by 2. Getting my point? This is the formula for the equation of the transverse common tangents when point is x1 y1 and circle is S. Now your point is 1 comma 9 by 2, and now your circle is, you can take any one circle, this one or this one. Generally we will prefer first one. So that is your S, and S is equal to, what is that? That circle equation, x square plus y square minus 4x minus 10y plus 28 is equal to 0. So now we are writing your transverse common tangent equations. So come on, S1 square. For this we have to take x1 is 1, substitute carefully, plus y1 9 by 2. And for the first circle, what is your g? Minus 2. So minus 2 x plus 1. F minus 5 into y plus y1, what I said y1? 9 by 2, right, plus c plus 28 is equal to, same circle we have to write, x square plus y square minus 4x minus 10y plus 28 into x1 square, right, plus y1 square plus 2gx, wherever we are having, right, that one, x place x1, y place y1 we have to take, plus 28. In this equation, in x place x1, y place y1, if you take, it becomes S11. So this is S11, we have to take S11 there. Okay, so now we have to substitute the values that side also. So here it is x plus 9y by 2, come on, open the brackets, minus 2x minus 2 minus 5y minus 9 5 is 45 by 2 plus 28 is equal to x square plus y square minus 4x minus 10y plus 28 into, come on, x1 square 1 square, y1 square, y1 is 9 by 2, 9 by 2 square is 81 by 4, right, minus 4x1, 4 into 1, minus 10y1, 9 by 2 plus 28. Okay, so come on, write x terms together, x minus 2x minus 2x. Now y terms, how we will take? 9 by 2 minus 5. If we take y common, isn't it? 9y by 2 minus 5y. So 2 is the LCM, 9, 2 5 is 10. So it is minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 y. Okay, next minus 2 plus 28, 26, 26 minus 45 by 2. So taking the LCM, 2 is the LCM, 2 6 is 12, 2 2 is 4, 5, 52 minus 45. So it is a 7. So plus 7 by 2 is equal to, that side it is x square plus y square minus 4x minus 10y plus 28 into, come on, simplify, what happens? This one 2 1s are 2 5s are. So this one 1 plus 28, it is 29, and here 9 5s are 45, minus 45 minus 4 minus 49 plus 81 by 4. Okay, see, 9 5s are 45, minus 45 is there, minus 4 is there, so minus 49, 1 plus 28, 29, and 81 by 4. Okay, so now here also we have to take the, yes, LCM. Here x minus 2x is only minus x, isn't it? It is not minus x minus 2x, then we will get minus 3x. Be careful, right? So taking the LCM now for this, what happens? This is 2, okay, and here it is a square, s1 square, so we have to take this value whole square. Here also whole square, here also whole square. Okay, so we have to take this one whole square. Now you take the LCM for this. This is 2. So minus 2x minus y plus 7 whole square is equal to, come on, x square plus y square minus 4x minus 10y plus 28 into 49 minus 49 plus 29 minus 20 plus 81 by 4. Okay, so now try to write square separately for numerator and denominator. Minus 2x minus y plus 7 whole square by 2 square is 4 is equal to x square plus y square minus 4x minus 10y plus 28 into, taking the LCM, 4 is the LCM, 4 2s are, right? So it is minus 80 plus 81. Okay, so we will solve the remaining problem here, right? It is little bit lengthy problem, okay, but most repeated 7 marks problem. So come on, it is minus 2x minus y plus 7 whole square by 4, and here this side is equal to x square plus y square minus 4x minus 10y plus 28 into, here 81 minus 80 is 1 by 4. So 1 by 4, this side 4 will get cancel. So come on, now expand that one and try to write your 2 equations. So come on, how we will write, right? This is a plus b plus c whole square form, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc 2ca form. So minus 2x whole square is 4x square. Next, minus y whole square, y square, 7 square 49, 2ab. So it is minus 2 to the 4xy. So minus of minus, it is plus, right? Next to 2bc, 2 7s are 14, minus 7 is there, so minus 14y. 2ca, 2 7s are 14, 14 2s are 28, minus is there, minus 28x. Now bring all the values this side, minus x square minus y square plus 4x plus 10y minus 28 is equal to 0. So come on, 4x square minus x square is 3x square. Okay, next you write xy term, only one term is there, so 4xy, and observe plus y square minus y square get cancels. Now try to write x term, minus 28x plus 4x minus 24x we can write. Next y terms, minus 14y plus 10y minus 4y, right? Next 49 minus 28, how much? 21 is equal to 0. So with this we have to get 2 tangent equations. Okay, so don't give up. If you start doing, you will get it. Okay, so now this can be written as 3x square plus 4xy. Instead of 24x, I will write 21x minus 3x. Is there any wrong in writing like this? No. Then you can ask why you are writing like this. To get two tangent equations. At the end we have to get two transverse equations. So from this we have to get two tangent equations. For that sake, instead of minus 24x, I have taken minus 21x minus 3x. Minus 4y plus 21 is equal to 0. So come on, from these three you take x common. What happens? It is 3x plus 4y minus 21. From these three terms, right, you take minus 1 common. What happens? 3x plus 4y minus 21 is equal to 0. See, your 3x plus 4y minus 21 is common. So, 3x plus 4y minus 21, if we take common, we got two line equations. So, therefore, what are your tangents? 3x plus 4y minus 21 is equal to 0 and x minus 1 are transverse common tangents. With that, we finished your circles. Okay, so girls, little bit lengthy but most repeated, but once if you practice, listen the video carefully from the beginning to ending. That's why I tried to bring this question in one board, full board. That's why we are writing little bit small also, right? But if you listen the video attentively, carefully, after that if you practice, copy the question, after that you practice, you can get it, right? You are in second year, so your brains are tuned for all these problems, okay? So once again, first circle, you find out center and radius, second circle, center and radius. Once we got, you find out the distance between the centers and you take R1, R2, right? Compare C1, C2, distance between centers is greater than R1 plus R2. Whenever this is the condition, we get two direct common tangents, two transverse common tangent, but in the question is find the transverse common tangents. So for that, how we will find? First you find out the internal point, right, where the transverse common tangents intersect, right? At the internal center, the transverse common tangents intersect. So you find out that internal center. Once you got internal center, at that point, right, so these are the circles, right? So we will take, these are called the transverse common tangents. We got this point P. So at this point P, if we want to find the tangents, formula is this one, right? To get the pair of tangents at the point P, x1, y1. See, here I want the tangents. This is one direct, this is one transverse common tangent. This is also one transverse common tangent. So we want these two line equations. If you extend, it comes, if you extend, it is line. Equation will be same. Okay. So we want this one and this one. So at the point, we have to take pair of tangents. For that, what is the formula? If we want to take the tangents at the point, this is the formula. S1 square is equal to S11. So what is S1? It is notation, right? And S is given circle equation. And in the given circle equation, in x place and y place, if you put x1, y1, you will get your S11. So I have taken, this is only general form. In that, your x1, y1 is this one and your circle is that one. Substitute and simplify. At the end, you will get your two transverse common tangents. So with that, we will finish our 22 marks topic, circles. I think you are practicing daily. So now with you, 22 marks are there, right? So come on, don't forget to practice these problems. Okay, so that's all for today. Have a nice day.